we have to talk about the iconic $25,000 sunglasses. We have to.
Okay. This is like the longest podcast.
Okay. Well, this is going to be 2 parts, so just bear with me.
Okay. Okay.
You're never going to come back on and talk to me again,
No, I
are
will.
you?
No, I will.
Listen,
I might move in though. It'd be easier.
well, when I come to Miami, we'll just do this in person. So, you know, it is iconic. It's how many years fucking later. And if you Google your name, this comes up. Okay, let me just rephrase that. If you Google $25,000 sunglasses, your name comes up. It works both ways. How do you feel about being one of the most iconic moments in Real Housewives of Beverly Hills history?
You know, I'm so happy that, you know, how can I say it? This is what I would like to say.
Please do.
I really try to give everything I have to people. So like when I do this podcast, as you know, I prepare and I try to think of like what's interesting and tell, like, how do I tell my truth and all this crap, right? When I was on the show, I was like, I'm bringing it every single time I go out there, you know, and shoot, you know, I'm going to bring it so big and, you know, give my all to this experience. And it just really felt so good that although the producers like edited me down to nothing and like, you know, just, you know, it just took me, you know, I just like disappear over time. It's so awesome that the fans could find in my few moments on the show in season 3 where I had my meltdown and, you know, the glasses and some of the other shit antics that I do, that they grabbed on and they loved it because it means so much to me. You know, I love that I could make people have joy around those things. And it's really special to me that they appreciated it, you know. It was against all odds. It was against all odds.
What, that it would be like kept in or that it would become such a big thing?
Yeah, because I mean, yeah, the fact that, you know, my situation with the producers wasn't great and, you know, my situation was, you know, falling apart in a sense. It was like, it was a miracle that the fans even loved what they did and that even was able to be shown and stuff over, you know, the show, like the diamond lollipop holder. And I mean, I was fighting to not have to out my friend who's getting abused, who basically told me that if I did, you know, her husband could kill her and her child. I mean, you know, I just wasn't gonna, I'm not willing to sell my soul for fame to hurt someone like that ever, you know, in my life. I will never hurt someone like that for any, you know, amazing thing that's shiny and put in front of me. So I had a really difficult time on the show because I was just trying to bring it in any way I could, but the one way that I knew they wanted me to, really, I think, you know,
was to just bring up Taylor's situation.